The intense, slow-moving storm is bringing heavy rain, wind and lightning to much of California this week. The brunt of the system, which targets Southern California Wednesday through Friday, could create travel headaches with potentially dangerous flash flooding ahead of the Christmas holidays. This could actually have some pretty significant storm-related impacts localized areas in Southern California where we've had some pretty heavy rains and torrential downpours. Daniel Swain, a climate scientist at ArrowRight UCLA, said a briefing Tuesday. An expanding low-pressure area rotates offshore and moist, subtropical air flows into the region. The system is one of several possible storms that could impact the West Coast during the holiday season, part of a weather pattern that arrives this week amid a strong El Niño. Flood risk. Flooding continues to cover much of the central and southern California coast through Friday afternoon. Significant travel delays and road closures are expected, as well as stream flooding, possible rapid water rescues and increased river flows. The National Weather Service said. Already, some of the upland areas in Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo and Ventura counties have received several inches of rain. Only 0.1–0.25 inches fell around Los Angeles, but 2 to 4 inches were expected fall by Friday. Although the focus is on south-facing slopes from southern Santa Barbara County to LA County, there is a high risk of flooding almost everywhere, the National Weather Service in Los Angeles wrote Tuesday. Up to 4 to 8 inches of rain are possible in higher terrain, and some isolated places could see 10 inches or more. The Weather Prediction Center has issued a Level 3 out of 4 risk level for extreme precipitation for this area, where multiple floods are likely, including urban flooding and mudslides near steep hillsides or recent burn scars. Southern winds are pumping all kinds of moisture into Southern California, which hits the mountain slopes and squeezes out a lot of precipitation, said Rich Thompson, a meteorologist at the Weather Service office in Oxnard, Calif. Unstable weather also brings the possibility of thunderstorms that can increase precipitation intensity. Waterspouts and even small tornadoes are possible from the Los Angeles area to Santa Barbara County. Are more storms on the way? Despite risk of flooding this week, rainy weather is welcome due to dry start of water year, which begins in October. Some parts Southern California had seen less than a quarter of normal rainfall as mid-December. We're in this stormy environment, so it looks like periods of unstable weather are coming, at least for now, Thompson said. Hopefully it holds its own for a while so we can get some good rain here and increase our totals. Down south, a strong jet stream could bring another round of storms to central or northern California next week, according to the Weather Service's Climate Prediction Center. Heavy rain and snowfall